Welcome to the Forbes podcast, where we have conversations to inspire, educate, and empower. We're so glad you're here. I'm really excited to have on today's podcast, we have Corinna Mancini, the founder of Coco's Tallow, a clean, small batch skincare company that you launched right here in our local community in King Township. Yes. Congratulations, Corinna. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you very much.
It is great to have you here. So what inspired you to launch your company?
It started with my eczema struggles. I was using steroid creams for years and years and years, and it helps it in the beginning, but then it doesn't long term. And then it just keeps making your skin thinner and then just causes all these issues after. So I was looking for something more natural. And I just came across this one day, and I thought, give it a go and see how it works. And it was working fabulous, and it made my eczema go away. And then It just kind of started from there. I started experimenting with it. And then when I had my son, I thought, I need something natural for his skin too, because he's so little. So I was just like, okay. I kept hearing stories about babies now more than ever have a lot of skin issues. So that's why I started looking into this and creating more of it. So
that's incredible.
Yeah.
And so it was really, I guess, so your eczema, so it's taken it away.
Yeah, completely. Like I've actually had photos that make me want to cry still of babies, especially that I can show you photos. It's like...
Yeah, I've seen it on your page and on your stories.
Yeah. The night before, you can see prominent dots and redness and everywhere. And then the next day, it's gone. That's maybe
incredible.
not 100% gone, but it's 90% better.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I'm new to tallow skincare, and I'm sure a lot of people are. What do you think, what is in it and what makes it so powerful and effective?
So it is rich in vitamins A, D, E, and K, which our skin naturally needs and loves. So it's very moisturizing. It's not oily. It's not greasy. But our skin naturally craves those vitamins. It helps restore balance, moisture, and create that barrier function.
And so in it, there's tallow.
Yes.
Which is from down to the root. What is tallow?
So that's what kind of deters people from it. So tallow is beef fat or suet, they'll call. A lot of people think it's just from any part of the cow and it's, dirty, not rendered. But I specifically get tallow that is fat, that is around the kidneys and the heart.
Wow.
So it really retains those essential nutrients and vitamins for your skin.
That's amazing. Yeah. And then you mix it with?
Yeah, I'll mix it with my carrier oils. So I use usually jojoba oil, vitamin E oils, and then my essential oils like frankincense or vanilla or anything to sweeten it up. And I do have unscented as well.
That's amazing.
So there's a variety there.
I think it's great. I mean, I've used it because, as you know, my mom had cancer for 13 years and she's since passed away, but we don't even realize all of the crap that's in our product. Like, we don't even look at products anymore, right? No. Like we see a beautiful photo. We're like, oh my God, it looks so pretty, and you want to buy it. But we have to take our control back and know what we are doing and what we are putting on our body. And I use your tallow balm, the lotion. It's incredible. Like, I use it all winter long.
Good.
It as you say, like, it really helps with my skin. I've actually used it, and I don't know if this is common or not, on my scars.
Yes, it helps with scarring too. So
I have had moles removed, and it's taken way quicker. Like, it's made the pigment and everything go more normal faster.
Amazing. It is known to help with that as well. So it's good for, acne prone skin, acne scars, that sort of thing. My mother-in-law had, not bad, but she did have a little bit of acne scars. Mm-hmm. And I've even noticed that her skin's just a lot more soft and, her complexion's coming back and more even and And this was years ago, like when she was a teenager. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So now it's all evening out, and I know.
That's
I know.
great. That's a great thing that you can make such a difference
Yeah.
to our bodies and our faces, which
Yeah.
matter a lot. And again, I
Yeah.
don't think people realize too, like these things that we're putting on our skin make a difference.
And you know what? A lot of people forget or tend to forget that our skin is the biggest organ. So anything you put on your skin is going to seep in 100 times faster. And that's where everything that goes into your bloodstream, everything. So everybody's kind of looking for a quick fix and buying, stuff with synthetic stuff in it. And it's not good.
It's not.
No,
It's not.
Especially for like long-term stuff, it's not.
I love what you're doing. So what are your most popular products and what products do you have? She's brought them here with us. So
Yeah.
for anyone listening on the podcast, you can't visually see this, but you can go to my Instagram or you can go to Corey's, which is, what's the handle?
Yeah, at Coco's Tallow Co.
Perfect.
Yep. So my most popular is my face balm.
Ooh.
It's flying off the shelf.
I actually haven't used that one.
You haven't used
No.
it? I'll give this one. You can try it. It's flying off the shelves. Like I have wherever I'm stocked up in, it's
gone.
going crazy. I keep having to go restock. I think in one day, I don't know what it was with everybody, but I sold I think like 20 in that day. And it's flying. Yeah.
Aww.
So people love it. It's not oily. It gives you a nice glow.
Okay.
And
when do you recommend, when do people put this on?
So usually I'd say at nighttime because you're
At
not moving
nighttime.
too much. You're not touching your face. And it's, after you wash your face before you go to bed, it's a little bit damp. You put it on and it seeps in a bit faster. I don't know if usually everybody in skincare or knows skincare that damp skin allows for deeper moisture.
Okay.
And it has a frankincense scent. So frankincense, again, and everybody in skincare will know that it is essential with fine lines, blemishes, that sort of thing too. So this is like a powerhouse face balm.
That's
really is.
amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, it's my bestseller.
Okay.
Next would be my 4-ounce tallow balm.
Beautiful.
So everybody loves this.
Yeah,
It
that
was
one's great.
People do like it because it is versatile. You can use it on your face. I don't recommend to if you're very sensitive because I do have coconut oil in here.
Okay.
I am planning on switching up the formula a little bit.
Okay.
But right now it does have coconut oil in it. So if you're not sensitive, you can use it on your face, no problem.
Okay.
But
And the bottles, just for, again, anyone can't see, I love their glass. I
Yeah.
love the glass. They're glass amber bottles, which is great because
Yeah.
if you have the product a long time, glass is a good.
Exactly. And that's why I put it in amber. A lot of people, I've had one person throughout this whole journey point that out, that he appreciated them being in amber glasses because amber,
I'm all about amber.
yeah, amber takes, it protects it's like a sunscreen, I guess, for lotions. It protects it against like sun, the UV rays, all that stuff. Because then usually if it's
clear.
if it's clear, the sun gets to it, it kind of diminishes ingredients.
properties?
Yeah. So that's why I kept it in amber glass.
I didn't know that about amber. I just love amber. The look of amber.
Yeah,
All my bottles are amber. So I
Yeah.
actually appreciate the
Yeah.
real background
Yeah.
of it and the benefits.
Yeah, I know,
at that.
right? Nobody really knows that.
No.
But yeah, so I have that in a 4-ounce.
Beautiful.
And then I have it in an 8-ounce jar. So this I usually recommend for people who are sharing it or
The larger
always,
bottle, yeah.
Yeah, moisturizing their body because this tends to go faster.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say next would be my baby balm. So
sweet.
cute little baby balm. This, along with everything else, just helps so much with babies.
So how do you rub it on?
It's literally like a deodorant bottle. So if I can open it like that, and then you just roll it up, and then it's a quick little.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I kind of designed it more for like younger newborns. So it's like a quick, like put it on and spot treat, and it's easier to travel with and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So.
Well, I think of myself back to the young days of having a child, which was a long time ago.
No,
for me.
not that long.
Well, my she's 9 now.
I was gonna say, is she like 10?
She's 9. So that feels
My God.
like a long time ago that I was there, but
Yeah.
you go back instantly. Like
I
I have
know.
instant memories as being a new mom, but you need you need stuff like that that's
Yeah.
going to work.
Yeah.
And that you feel safe is for your child.
Yeah, 100%. And it's, I mean, I've sold it to a lot of people. I'm obviously I haven't heard back from everybody, but every single person that's gotten back to me was like, oh my God, you're an angel. Oh my God, you're a godsend. Oh my God, it's helped. Like,
I love that.
I had one mom come to me and she's like, I have tried every cream this week because her daughter's skin was terrible.
Yeah.
Nothing was helping. Everything was making it worse. And she came to me and she's like, what do you suggest? I'm like, you can try my baby balm. And she tried it that night, and the next morning it was like 90% better. She's like, oh my God, I love you.
Oh.
It's like, oh my God. And it's...
Well, you know that you're making a difference, which
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
It really, really is. And then I have my lip balm. So it's...
Love that.
Yeah. I have it unscented right now. I don't have any scents in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just keeping it easy. It's very moisturizing. I love it. I love it.
So great.
Smooth. Yeah.
It's beautiful. And I love the name Coco's Tallow.
Yeah.
So tell us how that came to be.
Yeah. So I don't know if you remember. I don't know if he really
I
says
do.
it. Do you?
Yeah.
So my dad always calls me Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that, but I do remember your nickname being Coco.
Yeah.
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 Aw.
My dad, for as long as I can remember, he's always called me Coco. And then as I got older, my friends had kids. It was kind of the only way they could say my name is Coco. So I'm known as Coco. So I'm like, how cool would that be to be Coco's Tallow?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's a great name.
Yeah, thank you. That's
I
how that
love
came.
it. I love the design. I love the simplicity of it. I think it's great.
Yeah. Yeah. It's simple, nutritious, moisturizing. I don't see how it can get any better or more real than this.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And what would you say are the common, or have you seen common misconceptions that people have about using tallow-based products?
So obviously when you hear beef tallow,
Yeah.
it's like, ew. What? What did you just say? It's beef tallow. What is that? And then you got to explain that it's beef fat. I know it sounds bad, but so everybody thinks it's, dirty or not refined or filtered, but it is, when it's locally and ethically sourced and properly rendered and goes through that process, it's very clean, very pure, very shelf stable. And a lot of people think it's oily or greasy, and it's not.
It's not, which I agree, it's not at all.
Yeah, it's not at all. I mean, if you use a lot, maybe it could be, but if you use sparingly and, spread it out evenly, it goes on very, very nice, and it just seeps right in because its oils are mimic. It's so close to our sebum, our natural oils. So that's what makes it sink in and moisturize deeper, longer. No oily residue, nothing like that.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, my next question for you is, what has been the most rewarding part about starting and growing your own business?
So there's a couple things. The most rewarding is honestly getting customer reviews. Like I think I mentioned before, one review came back with a baby. And when I saw the difference in her skin in a day, I literally was in tears. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I helped this cute little baby, this poor thing, She's probably itchy, sore, and then every time I see that, I'm like, wow. Not that I did that, but like I helped in some way. Like, you came to me for help and I helped you.
Yeah, and you absolutely did.
Yeah, and just knowing that I've made somebody's day and they come back to me and they're like, oh my God, Cora, like, I love you. Like, you did that. Like, you're an angel. Like, you help so much. I'm always, like, I'm coming back. Yeah,
Aww.
It's so rewarding.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Are there any challenges that you find being an entrepreneur?
Yes. I mean, there's always going to be challenges and hiccups and roadblocks. But I think, just staying focused, staying true in your lane and, just
Knowing your vision.
Yeah. Just staying true to your values, focusing on your vision. you'll get there.
Yeah.
You won't get lost. You just keep going, keep pushing, going through
Amazing.
it. Yeah.
Amazing. I love that. And where can, and I think you mentioned it once, but let's just go through it again. Where can people follow along on your journey or find your product to order?
Yes. So right now I'm locally in King Township. So if you're local to me, I can always come drop it off. You can always come pick it up. I have my products in DeBoer's Farmers Market in Palgrave.
Beautiful. Love that place.
Yeah. I also have my product in 2 chiropractor clinics. Dr. Sarah Seaborn, she has a clinic in Kleinburg and she has a clinic in North York. So it's available there. My husband's barber actually has some in his salon. That's in Maple.
Yeah.
So he has some available there. And I am online on Etsy. I have an Etsy shop, so you can purchase online there.
Through Coco's Tallow.
Yes.
Co? Okay.
I have to get the actual link.
We'll link that all in the show notes. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm on there, and then you can even DM me on Instagram and
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
I am working on my website, so we're expanding in that. But if people want to follow along on my Instagram, I am thinking of and coming out with a couple new products. So
Exciting.
I know. It's exciting. I'm excited to launch it. I'm excited to see how it does. Again, all natural, perfect stuff.
This is great.
Yeah.
Natural is the way to go.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Especially now with all this crap in foods
and everything.
Everything now. If you can eliminate one thing, then I'm happy.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now here's a personal question for you. I always say, since home is where the heart is, at home or in your workspace, is there that one thing that makes your home or your work environment feel to you like home?
So my work environment when I'm doing this is already at home. But I find more than ever lately, it's the scent of tallow now.
Really?
Yeah. So the scent of tallow, it just I'm already at home. So anytime if I smell it anywhere else, I'm just
It makes you feel that way.
Yeah. But if I'm at home, the smell of tallow helps, and it gives a calming sensation. I try and keep my environment that way, and yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay. And if there's one piece of advice or encouragement you'd love to leave with the listeners,
Yes.
what would it be?
So start before you're ready. I always say trust your journey and stay true to your values. There will be moments of doubt and challenges along the way, but if you stay connected to why you started and keep showing up, you'll find your way. I always believe in what you're offering, and others will too.
Thank you, Cor. That is great advice, great guidance. I'm so glad you're able to join us today, and I'm so glad our listener was able to hear about your story, your product, how you're helping people with skin issues. I think it's invaluable. And to our listener, thanks for tuning in. If there's anyone who you think could benefit from this podcast, please like it, please share it with them, follow along on Corey's journey. And I always say, I hope until our next episode, I hope you can continue to live with a grateful heart.
Thank you.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you for coming, Cor. And
Thanks for having me.
to always keep dreaming and believing and holding your vision, just as you said, right?
Yes.
To everyone out there, hold your vision. Don't let those negative thoughts get in your way. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Yes.
Thank you, Cor.
Thank you.